A lot of people have been DJing for a long time, but they don't know a couple of things, especially with the tone arm and pitch control. I'm not sure if whatever cameras. Oh, okay. Yeah. Never mind then. If you guys can see, I'm here at 0. When I go to the left, it slows it up. When I go to the right, it speeds it up. But what people don't know, you can tell if your turntable is kind of offset by these dots right here.
What do you mean by offset?
Okay,
not zero.
Not zero.
Not zero.
Yeah, not as zeroed out. But people know that they know about the 0. They have these 4 dots right here, which helps collaborate your turntable. So if you get that right here, a lot of people don't know about this, but you see the 0 here, the big dot? This has to be steady. When I put this on 33 1/3, this is right here, you're supposed to see the second dot right there. It should be steady. See how it's moving? So that means that this table is off. Same principle, +6. This top one should be steady.
Should be steady.
Dude.
But it's off.
Nobody ever told me that.
Yeah, I didn't know.
It's not here. Who knew? See this? So we know it's off. So you got to go in and collaborate and calibrate. Thank you. Thank you. And work it out. But once your things are on 0 and the dot is straight, you should be alright because you don't really fluctuate too much out of that. Well, you shouldn't. A good DJ shouldn't.
Right, you shouldn't even go past 3.
Right. Okay, now how you set up your tone arm. This is the anti-skate right here. What anti-skate means is the speed that it goes from here to here.
To over there, when it stops.
When you put it on 0, it should be slower. When it's on 3, it should go faster. As DJs, you want it to be on 0 so that when you scratch and manipulate it, it doesn't move that much as far as when it's on 3, it's going to be all over the place. There's a way to test to see if your needle also is on point or not. And I'll show you. Okay, what I'm doing is
It's your weight, right?
I'm taking this. Oh yeah, this is the weight. Thank you. This is the weight right here, and taking this off. Now, sorry, taking it all the way off. Also taking off the needle. This is the needle here. M44/7. I don't mean to sound like a commercial or like a pimping out.
Staple.
Yeah.
Especially if you're scratching.
But these are solid. It actually has like the certain frequency. Thank you. It has a certain frequency that that is good for like bass. It's good for highs. So that's why the Shure M44/7 is the best needle, and it also is the most stable. Meaning when you scratch, it doesn't jump all over the place with the record.
And those are about 200, right?
No. The price has gone down since
74.9.
Yeah.
Pure audio systems.
All right.
He said $74.99
For one.
plus tax.
We got that right on the shack.
Okay.
Y'all come see us. We got that in the back.
One question, Sam, right quick. I remember sometimes, they used to put a penny or so
I was gonna ask that too.
for the weight.
Yeah. With this,
You know what I'm saying?
you don't need
That's the same
You
question.
don't need a.
Right.
Old school,
Ain't no
man.
penny, dog.
Old school.
Hey, you remember
I
that
used to put a quarter on my joint.
Right, boy, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. For real.
Silver dog.
1965 penny.
Right. To be able to test to see if your needle is straight.
Tone arm?
Remember I told you about the tone arm. Thank you. It's straight. I told you guys about the anti-skating.
Right.
If you have it on 3,
That was the speed.
it's supposed to. Okay, it's supposed to. This right here, it's supposed to move,
Oh, it was moving. It was moving.
but it's supposed to move
Move
all the
more,
way.
right.
3, 0. It should be kind of solid. So you can tell the needle in here needs a little fixing. So that's how some of the tools that you can use when you buying a used turntable over like eBay. When you buy a turntable on eBay or Craigslist, those are some of the extensive tools that you can find out to
You
see.
ain't getting
Hey,
robbed.
tell them about the height joint too.
Now, how much
Okay.
how much of an effect does that have when you're playing in reference to? Obviously, it has more effect on it when you're scratching, because you want that tone arm to be, you want everything to be in line.
Yeah.
But let's just say if you just regular mixing, whatever the case may be, how much of the tone arm moving have an effect?
It does, especially like house music.
Okay.
House music has like long tracks.
Right.
Any house DJs here?
Real, real.
That use vinyl?
No, that doesn't follow.
Okay. On the house tracks, usually this whole thing might
Just
be
one
just
track.
one track.
Yep.
So it might sound good here, but when it gets down here, it starts sounding like really cruddy, and even the needle probably might be stuck or like starting to skip and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like toward the end of the track, especially and then toward the end of the track is usually where they have like the breakdowns and all that, and that's the good part that you want to mix with the other record. So that's the turntable science to that. Like I said, tone arm. Thank you. All right. Anybody have any questions so far? The best setting is 1.5. I'm not sure. I wish you guys could see it like on the big screen or something, but 1.5. And your tone arm right here, all the way this way. And that's the perfect height, so that, and also your anti-skate should be on 0. So that, that this is the best collaboration that they suggested for the needle for your record.
One other thing you might want to mention is why you have it set up this way. I know it's battle style. Versus
okay.
Some people might
Okay,
not
yeah.
understand that.
And this is for all turntablism. This is not just for regular mixing.
This is even for regular mixing.
Okay.
This is even for regular mixing. I just use this style because, okay, this is called the Philly style, where the tone arm, the tone pitch
DJ praise.
is up top. Usually, these are turned to the side here, where it's up and down. You'll see it in the clubs, where it's turned this way. I always usually come in and turn it to the side.
Take it up and take it
The
out.
reason why is
It's easier to
I'm going back and forth,
Your hand.
and I have all this room here, especially with this one. I have all this room here.
Right.
When it's turned to the side,
You have to go
the
to the top.
needle is over here. So if I go back and forth,
you lose time.
I would actually hit the needle, and it'll be all over the place. So this is the best way. So even in just general mixing, this is a good way to.
Plus, it's easier when you're juggling and all that too, because you don't gotta.
Right.
It's a different bearing on each side, you know.
Okay.